Hello everybody. Well, you can't see me, can you? That's because you're looking at the most important person here, Timothy. I'm going to talk about Timothy today while I get him changed. I have had Timothy since December 2016. So that is 8 years, isn't it? 2024 now. Yeah, 4 and 4 is 8. So that's how long I've had him. And there's nothing different about Timothy. Oh, Timothy's lost an eyelash. There are two things different about Timothy since then. One is that his hair has lightened, so that is an issue with mohair, which I wasn't aware of back then. About keeping the hair out of sunlight, and also making sure they always have their eyelashes. But Timothy's eyelashes were getting a bit brittle, and I was going to change them, and I can see that one has already come off. And what I do is I'm just going to put some pictures. I'm just going to put some pictures of Timothy when I first got him up now. So you can really see the colour of his hair there, can't you? And it is so light, and it's shorter because I cut it. I'll bring you down. Right, so it's shorter as well because I cut it because it was really unruly. But when I got Timothy, I'll try and find the very first. I don't know if I did box openings back then. I'm not sure. But I'll try and find like the first video of Timothy's. Timothy does have his own playlist, so I'll also add that into the description. You're missing an eyelash there, mate. I knew that he needed new eyelashes, but I won't put them on. Well, I might have to, Timothy, might I? Hey, you can't. No eyelashes. Anyway, gosh, Mum, what were you like? Anyway, yeah. So now you can see his hair compared to then. His hair was ginger then, and now it is so light. If I get him out of the sun, you can see how light it has gone. It's more of like a blonde now. So just that is just to be aware to new reborn mummies when you're taking them out, or you have them sat in pushchairs in windows, just in the house. I mean, you know that now I don't hardly ever open the blinds in the nursery. So I didn't know those things. I was not aware, and I should have been really, because my hair used to always go lighter in the summer. So I did cut it. Yeah, I cut it myself. Cut it quite well actually, as there was a lot of it. But when I first saw Timothy, he was a girl. So when he came to me, I was like, no, he's going to be a boy. I knew he was going to be a boy. But Debbie was selling him as a girl. No way. No way. Oh, he's a boy all over. So what do you think, everybody? A boy all over. And he has like blue. He has like, I don't know, bluey, greeny, browny eyes. His artist is Deborah Prost Link in America of Bonnie's Babies. And at the same time as Timothy, I also was getting a little custom. But when they arrived, the custom was way too small, so I sent the custom back, which thankfully Debbie didn't mind. She didn't, I just told her to keep the money and I went on whatever else she was doing for me. I did have a few reborns off of Debbie. And so he's also got in him a armature that I put in myself. I'll see if I can find one on eBay and include it here. So I'm not sure if I found one, but actually, when I showed my husband it, he said it's just what they use in plumbing. And so it's easy to get hold of. But that's what he's got on him. So he does creak sometimes. He is the aerial sculpt. And he does he always stands, his hands are always like that. So it's hard to pose him sometimes. He does have full arms. His shoulders are a little bit down. There we go. Look, so when he's got clothes on, it looks okay. But his shoulders, when you first see him undressed, his shoulders are quite far down, I guess. He's got great hands here because this finger here can hold on to things. In here, you can hold on to things, and the same with this one. And then he's got little straight legs, and his toes are all joined. So you can see that now he doesn't really have that much colouring. He does have colouring still a little bit on his nails. But he is very, very shiny. I mean, the paintwork is fine. The paintwork, I love the paintwork. And I love how Debbie always does her paintwork, which you will know because I have lots of babies from her. And I keep them for a long time. The only thing is the varnish. It was quite shiny. It doesn't look so shiny today, but it is. It's quite shiny. He's quite smooth. That is because of the varnish. The varnish, when I first got him, I wasn't keen on how varnished he was, but he stayed. Haven't you, mate? Hey, say I'm a cutie, and that's why I stayed, because I'm the cutest little thing you ever did see. His eyelashes are brilliant. There aren't that many reborn artists, in my opinion, who can do good eyebrows. Not eyelashes, eyebrows. I don't think you can see them there very well. Camera's not really picking them up, but they're really good. I mean, all of my reborns from Debbie have got brilliant eyelashes, and her routing is one at a time, which is why it takes her a long time to do it. But unfortunately, she doesn't do reborning anymore, and she has just a different job now. And he has his little teeth in there. So he is going to Amy. So hopefully Amy's watching this, and Amy, you can see what I'm saying about Timothy. So you will need to do his eyelashes if I don't do it, which I probably won't, seeing as you're going to have him. So Amy is the crazy doll woman on Instagram. She redid Frankie, who you all know I'm absolutely thrilled with, as is Frankie. And so she's going to have a look. Now, like she said, she might not have to repaint, which I don't mind if she does. That's fine. But it's just where he doesn't have, because it's hard to see the definitions in the paintwork. Like you can see here the red, in the thing, but there's nothing here much, and it's all because it is so shiny from the varnish. That is it. And there is places where the varnish has rubbed off. I mean, the fingers, considering he plays with toys now a lot, the fingers are not bad. There's only this one here, Amy, that I think that has a little black mark on it. But when you think that I have had him for 8 years, I had Frankie for 10 years, and Amy was like, she's in amazing condition considering you've had her for 10 years. I do look after my babies. You'll be able to tell here, Amy, on this hand, the difference. It feels different from the varnish and the paintwork. But it's all really, really smooth. It's not how I really. But anyway, he didn't go back. He's still here. He's always been here, and he is our special boy, and we love him. So I just want to show you. Look at the chunky legs. I mean, they are just so good, but you can't see much of the difference in the colour. But then again, saying that, Debbie's work has been really, really subtle. See if you can hear this. So he does make a noise, but you can see the paintwork but the amount of varnish over the top, it's just kind of like clouds the work. I don't know. Do you know what'll happen is that he'll go to Amy and she'll think that I'm being really picky. I don't want her to do his hair because I don't know. I just think that's too much. There's no need for it. His hair is his hair. It's fine. It's a color. The color's fine. And I understand that the mohair, because it's dyed, doesn't keep its color. But I just am doing this video because he's going to be going in October to Amy, probably at Peterborough Doll Show, but I haven't discussed that with you yet. Have I, Amy? I've just said it here. Right, let's get you dressed anyway, boyo. And can I also say, to those of you who aren't aware, he is a doll, okay? He is a doll. So it doesn't matter that I'm showing his pants off, all right? It doesn't matter where I touch him. He is a doll. He has no parts to him. Have I given him a personality? Yes, I have, because he's fun. It's fun to give him a personality. I give my Sylvanian families personalities. So, you know, it's fun to do that. And it keeps me going because you're a little monkey, aren't you? He is a troublemaker, aren't you? Hey, you is the troublemaking one. Yes. And somebody, like, so now I'm just going to put him, I'll get you dinos. Somebody asked me if I change my babies off camera. So those of you who know me know that I do. I don't just film for the camera. I don't just film, you know. I don't just change them, I mean, when the camera's rolling. I do change them. But at the moment, the last 3 weeks, we've had a real big upheaval in the family. And so they weren't getting changed. At the moment, Timothy was still wearing this because I want to do the vintage, put them all the babies in vintage clothing because that was a request. Gosh, must be 6 weeks ago now, Anne. And so for Anne Harding, I hope you're okay, Anne, because I haven't seen you commenting on the last few videos, so I do hope you're okay. Anne asked for me to dress them all in vintage clothing, so he doesn't move very well. But it's really good for him to stand. So he does stand, and if he has his welly boots on, he definitely stands by himself because it keeps him upright a bit more. So he does like to wear his welly boots. A bit warm for your welly boots at the moment, isn't it? But you have got on, look, a dinosaur vest for bed. You've got dinosaur vest for bed. Yeah, so Anne asked for a, yeah, get it, he's going to come and get you. Rah, 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 mwah. Rah, 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 mwah. Rah, 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 mwah. Yeah! He's still got his dino bracelet on that I made him when I was in Ireland with my daughter, who was making them for the Taylor Swift concerts that her and her sister are going to. And boo. What was I saying? Yeah, so Anne, I hope you're okay. And Anne wanted me to dress them all up in vintage, so I've got to do that. But do you also know what? My nursery looks like a bomb has gone off. It looks awful in there. Oh my gosh, it looks like, oh wow, it's just so untidy because I have done nothing for 3 weeks, just done things with them, put the stuff straight back in, done stuff with them, put the stuff straight back in. I haven't packed anything away, so I want to get to that. Today's Friday, but I'm out tomorrow morning. I don't know what I'm going to do in the afternoon. I may well be tired. But Sunday I think I've got baking to do, and Emma Jane wants to use the mixer to make some cookies, so I might be doing that on Sunday. And I know, like, making cookies, I know that's not like a big thing, but to me with fibro it is. So I will film that if we get to do that. But I also must get in that nursery because it is awful. So I want to get in the nursery. I want to get all the vintage clothing out. I want to change all of the babies, all of the reborns into something vintage. And I do have a skirt for Frankie. Down in Hillside, I have a skirt from the 70s for her. And I'm getting tired. Yeah, do you want to have your muslin? Look at this muslin. It's got all dinosaurs on. Yay! And it's nice. Like having a soft muslin. Yeah, I'll put some, and he's been using this really good. I'll put some milk in here for you and we'll put you to bed. All right. But yeah, so I do, and then I can get all the clothing out, get all of the kids on the sofa, a bit like when I changed them all before in a video a few months ago, probably now. So I'll sit them all there in their vests and then just change them all into a vintage outfit. Yeah, because Frankie, we didn't do Frankie last time, did we? So this time, and we've got Frankie doing it as well. And I made Frankie a little, just covered a board with green paper. So she is happy because she's got a field now as well for her horse is. So she is a happy bunny. Right, anyway, so we're going to go now, aren't we? We're going to put you to bed. But brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Teeth is important. Hey, teeth is important. I know you've got all your little lovies. Hang on, aunties. Sorry. Hang on, aunties and uncles and all of your cousins. You've got lots of cousins, haven't you? Oh, rah! No, that's mean. Rah! Stop hiding your face. You're the one doing it. That's mean. Roar! Stop it, you cheeky little monkey. You've got to go to bed. You've got to behave, and then I'll turn the lights on. Turn your dinosaur lights on for you. Yes. I did a bedtime routine, didn't I, a few weeks ago, because that was a request then. Look, I'll try and remember to add as many videos that I've talked about in this as I can. But I'll leave a little montage of Timothy at the end here. From when I first got him, a few videos taken over the years as well. So 8 years we've had this boy. Yay! And his cute little nose. Boop! Boop! Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!